What's going on, guys? I'm back again with another video. This is my thoughts on the UCF Knights clinching the national title. As you guys know, I am a South Florida Bulls fan. I know our men's basketball team is terrible, but I got Kentucky and Florida State to cheer about as well, because South Florida's not having a good year, and I called their men's basketball team was going to be terrible. But their women's basketball team was going to be beast. They are. So, turns out, after the Peach Bowl win over Auburn, the UCF Knights are claiming they're national champions. Now, people are saying they should have been in. In my opinion, the UCF Knights, if they were to make the playoffs, in my opinion, they should have replaced Oklahoma. Sorry to Oklahoma fans, but your team has a Swiss cheese defense, and your offense has been... Basically, you had no O-line, but Mayfield can only throw short passes and deep passes. But Milton can throw deep passes and can come up clutch like he did against South Florida and Memphis and Auburn. And UCF has a better head coach than Scott Frost. So South Florida, obviously new South Florida. I really hope South Florida goes undefeated, and I'm hoping that we can go to the USF Bulls game against the UCF Knights in Tampa. In case you don't know why I'm a USF Bulls fan and not a Florida Gator fan, USF Bulls play in Tampa, Florida Gators don't. Not to mention, I'm also liking the Florida State Seminoles. I'm just making this video on thoughts on UCF clinching the claiming their national title champions when Alabama won the national championship against Georgia. And you all know that Alabama won in overtime. I think that was the first one ever to go to overtime. So the USF Bulls, our only biggest rival is UCF. The only tough game I see for us is Tech, because we play Georgia Tech next year. Yeah, USF Bulls. There's not a lot of UCF Knights fans at the school I go to. Because of the fact that South Florida is not that popular of a team. I mean, they're a group of 5 teams. So is UCF, Memphis. All the good group of 5 teams, they're not really popular like the big schools like Florida State, Florida, Alabama, Clemson, USC, UCLA, Washington, Oregon, Maryland, Illinois, Penn State, Ohio State, Wisconsin. All those schools. But I'm hoping we don't choke leads, but still come away with a victory. Shout out to UCF Jaguar. He's a UCF fan and a Jacksonville Jaguars fan. I thought he'd be, lives in Jacksonville. I thought he'd be like a Florida State fan because Jacksonville's close to Tallahassee than Orlando. But he's a UCF fan. The UCF Knights, they did beat us, I know. We should have beaten Houston. We'd still be in the playoff. We'd still be ranked. And we probably would have beaten UCF and winning the American Athletic Conference title. I hope we clinch the American East Division, and then we take on Navy. That's my pick for the American Athletic Conference Championship game. USF versus Navy. And I think USF would have won. And I think, well, in my opinion, the NCAA should change the rules. In my opinion, there should be 2 different playoffs. Like, one for the Power 5 teams, the second for the Group of 5 teams. The champion of the Group of 5 playoff meets the champion of the Power 5 playoff, which, there should be, like, 2 teams per conference in there. Conference champion or conference runner-up, or 2 teams in the same division, like, for example, USF and UCF. If that does happen and they meet in the semi-conference finals, the winner will move on. Anyway, guys, and they'll play the Power 5 champion. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Bye.